Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by the Standards Weekly Check-In. I'm Colin. Behind the camera we got Heavy Metal Dylan.
What's up?
Today we're going to be getting into some staff picks, or staff pick, as the case may be, flipping through some new arrivals and recently priced records. As always, if you see anything you like, you can hit the DMs on Instagram, give the shop a ring, or just cruise by. We're open 11 to 8, 7 days a week. Cut to the chase here. What's the main event?
What's the main event?
What's the main event?
Oh, the Bold Speak Out reissue, my brother.
Yeah.
Straight edge.
Listen, there are a few things that we agree with in life.
Yes.
Basically nothing.
Yeah, we barely agree on anything.
We're usually fighting each other.
Yeah, arguments.
Physically, it escalates to physical violence.
Yeah.
There's an abusive relationship.
Yes.
99% of the time.
Yes. Lots of threats being made.
Oh. Pranks.
Because of the arguments right now.
Yeah, or I'll throw tacks on the floor outside of your door and rev my motorcycle and you'll have to come by. You'll go, what is that? And then you'll hurt your feet on the tacks.
Yes.
A lot of stuff like that between us. But here's where it all comes together. Right there, baby. With the power of the straight edge hardcore. And yeah, this is one of my favorite records ever in that style. And I had a weird thought. I thought this is the last great American hardcore album.
That's your thought?
That's my thought. It's on blue vinyl. This is great. It comes with a cool booklet. Yeah, I was I can't think of a record I like more, an American hardcore record that I like more that came out after this record than this record. Is that weird to me?
Kinda.
Because I know the canon answer as per this world we're living in now is Marauder, Master Killer, Madball, all that stuff. Mm-hmm. I like those records quite a bit for American hardcore. Mm-hmm. Is American hardcore only good in New York after that point for albums?
After '88?
Yeah. When I think of even the Orange County bands.
Yeah.
And there's Outspoken, it's a great album and everything, but I don't think I like it more than Bold.
What about the Inside Out Hard Stand stuff?
Singles.
That's true.
Albums?
Albums.
American albums. And I still don't know if I like those more than Bold. I like the Bold album a lot. I think is all I really need to say. I know there's cooler records and everything, but as far as my tastes go, my interests, I don't know if there's an American hardcore album. Japan's different. They had it on lock. Mm-hmm. A lot of other places had it on lock. Sweden had it on lock. I don't want to compare Totalitar records to... Yeah, exactly. But for American records, man, I don't know if there's a record that comes after this that I like more than this, and that's just more so about the praise that I heap on the Bold album. Just such a cool album, and it's good. It's back in print in a proper way. First time since 2001, I believe.
Since 2001?
I think that was the last time that there was the discography double LP.
Yeah. But
this album as a standalone. It's the first time since then. So
that's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and they brought it back as a gatefold too, because it was a single jacket for a long time, since the 90s. They kind of made it more economic, but they went all out on this deluxe packaging. And yeah, you might not this might not be your cup of tea, but for your boy, this is a big old cup of tea. It's a gallon of tea. Should we look? You got anything? Yeah, it's just cool. Just a cool record.
Yeah, it's a really cool
it's a really cool record. I like it. Yeah. Anyways, let's look through some records.
All right.
Dylan, my friend.
Yes.
You know what's around the corner? Month-wise.
Oh, October?
Yeah. So that means you gotta watch scary movies.
I guess you have to.
We're trying to put together a playlist of stuff to watch. I think a franchise Friday. Every Friday you watch.
You watch a Halloween or a Jason.
Yeah, but the question is what to go with this year. I think we've exploited a lot of them in the past. Mm-hmm. This time, you ready? Phantasm.
The Phantasm franchise?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Child's Play.
You're gonna go Child's Play.
I think those are the two franchises I'm picking on this year. No Nightmares, no Fridays, no Hellraisers. I think Hellraiser might have been last year. And even then, to call that a franchise is a misnomer. There's 2 movies, and then they never did anything else.
The other 8 doesn't count.
But finding one-offs is tough. Obviously, 70s and 80s is kind of what I stick to.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you got an itch to scratch, watch-wise?
No, not necessarily. I'll watch whatever at this point. My favorite movie of the year is coming out. I haven't seen it yet. Saw X, but I don't need to watch all 9 after watching X.
It's been 2 years since we watched every Saw movie.
Yeah.
Could be due for a rewatch. But
if anything, you have to watch 1 through 3. If I had to choose franchise, I don't need to see the Saw stuff.
I also, this year has been nutty for me. I watched all the Conjuring movies and related.
Insidious.
All the Conjurings and all the Insidiouses. Oh, I think I watched all the Fast and Furious movies too, but that's not horror related.
Horror, really. That's just fucking badass related.
I'm franchised out. But Phantasm and Child's Play I'll make some time for.
You don't want to watch any full moons?
Oh god, like Puppet Masters and shit like that? Yeah. No, because then that would just be all the movies you watch. Like the whole month.
That gets a little depressing, huh?
Yeah. But the one-offs, that's what I'm trying to watch.
Okay.
I think I got Eaten Alive, the alligator movie.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that one. You know, who's kind of got a good batch of movies is Peacock.
Okay.
Yeah, if you go through there, they have a lot of like 70s and 80s horror. That's kind of what I lean towards. But
I wouldn't have guessed.
Because they bury it. You have to like go looking for the stuff.
You're forced to watch The Office.
Yeah, it's like you just turn it on and it's like, oh, okay, you like these. But no, they have weird shit. They have like made-for-TV movies and stuff.
Okay.
Deep cuts.
Fair enough.
For older stuff. Tubi's probably the champion, but there's just so much to look through.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can make a whole watch list. HBO's kind of boring. It's just Freddy and Jason.
For horror?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
And like kind of the basics.
Does it have all the Freddys, you know?
I think so. The one they had that I wanted to see, that I haven't seen in a long time, is The Fury by Brian De Palma.
Okay.
I think that was like the follow-up to Carrie, if I'm not mistaken.
Don't ask me.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, we'll, I guess, keep you guys posted. We'll put up an infographic when we have the proper watch list.
Yeah, I mean, from the sounds of it, if all the Freddys are in there, but I don't know if I want to watch all the Freddys.
Yeah.
Some of them are fucking duds, but some of them are like, oh, that's cool. She turns into a cockroach. That's her nightmare. That sucks.
And I think gotta kick it off with Halloween 3. The band.
Season. Yeah, of course.
That's a standalone.
What about Halloween Ends?
No, not to be a snob, because again, I did just admit to watching every Conjuring and related film. I don't think I want to watch anything past the 2000s.
Oh, okay.
I'm just had my fill. Or you know what? You know, I'll give you a night. Maybe you can curate the post 2000. Like if there's Dylan night, what are we watching?
Oh, fuck. We've seen Unfriended. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Let me think. I gotta really remember my movies.
And that's all we got for today's video. No YouTube comments to address this time around. If you have any questions you'd like to see answered on next week's video, leave your question or comment in the YouTube comments section, and we'll get to it then. I have a question for you though. Tell us a one-off, as in non-franchise, horror gems or curiosities or movies of interest to watch this October. Make it we want 20th century, so nothing past the 2000s, and if there's an option for the streaming service that it's on right now, that would be helpful as well. That's all. There we go. That's my challenge to you. You leave no questions to me. I leave challenge to you. That's how this game is played. Thanks for watching, everyone. Peace. Yeah, it's a really cool record. I like it.